Hello everybody and welcome to another topical video as we look through some random games of my Switch collection. So I guess today's topic revolves around hidden gems or recommended games. Do you guys like or appreciate or are you influenced by these types of videos at all? I am genuinely curious and I really would like to know if how many hidden gem videos do you actually watch? And then from there, how many games do you really play out of the videos, that are recommended by various YouTubers? It is a genuine curiosity of mine, not because I'm trying to make hidden gem videos or anything, but I've just often wondered about this. And I guess one of the reasons why I've been thinking about this is a lot of times when I'm watching some of the hidden gem videos, which admittedly are not as popular now as they used to be, is I get the feeling that a lot of the content creators are getting way too aggressive with their messaging. And if I'm in that boat, you guys let me know. But I just feel like a lot of them really get pushy when it comes to trying to influence, their choices, their preferences onto you. And this may be a totally false or incorrect take on my part, but that is the feeling that I get with some content creators, not with everyone. So let me give you an example. For example, somebody's going to talk about a certain game and they're going to say, if you haven't played this, you've been living under a rock, or some cliche like that. And while it may not come across as, a not necessarily hurtful, but like a sort of an inconsiderate comment. But I do believe that, it does sort of fall into that category. Now, we all have our own choices and preferences of games that we like to play and not play. I mean, if somebody wants to play My Universe, My Baby, and it's the worst game out there in the world, well, who am I to stop them or tell them they're wrong or what type of choices they have? I just think that I find this overall sort of YouTuber mentality that whatever hidden gem they're recommending, whatever game they want you to play, it feels at times it comes across as very aggressive. And once again, I'm not focusing on a specific YouTuber of any kind. How about me? Maybe sometimes I do this. I've made several hidden gems videos, and perhaps sometimes I've come across as aggressive. I would love to know that. But I'm genuinely curious as to A, do you feel the same way? And B, in general, do you think are your decisions, are your gameplay decisions based on, what other YouTubers may or may not say about the game? Do you just go off of reviews? Do you kind of do your own thing, regardless of what anyone says? I really sometimes think about these topics, and to be honest with you, if I was to put myself and answer the question, I would say that it's a combination of everything. I do try to play games that a lot of other YouTubers recommend because, a lot of them are very genuine about their passion, about a passion that they may have played a game and would like to share. But on the other hand, and this is a different topic, on the other hand, there are also YouTubers that fake their playing time with a certain game. And you can tell. You can immediately tell when somebody says, play this game because it's so much fun or whatever. It's very generic terms. It doesn't really come across as... Sometimes they even get the genre wrong. They get the gameplay wrong. Probably they looked at like a 10-15 minute video somewhere and came up with their own hidden gems list or whatever. And you can certainly tell when that is occurring, and those are the types of YouTubers / content creators that you want. At least I ignore. I'm not going to speak to you guys. Whatever you can do, whatever you guys want to, but I tend to ignore those. I say, okay, this guy, he has lost all credibility. I'm not going to follow him whatsoever. And it really, honestly, if you think about it, only takes one. It only takes one opportunity to lose credibility like that and basically be done. I mean, I'm not saying this is career ending or anything, and maybe it is for some, maybe it isn't. I mean, make what you want of that statement, but it really does hurt the credibility. And I think that's one of the most important aspects of creating content anywhere, or on any topic for that matter, whether it's, gaming, movies, any type of entertainment, any type of life advice, whatever. You have to be credible. And it only takes one chance to lose all of that in a second. And, it has happened. It has happened with me where I've listened to videos and I can tell, who is genuine and who is BSing. It is very, very clear to tell. And I highly suggest that if you are a content creator, if you have not played a game, and if you have genuinely never tried it, don't try to sell people. They're not stupid. People are not dumb in 2025. They never were dumb, but now they're more educated than ever. And they will catch you. And they will flag you. But anyways, I was just, curious on some of your gaming habits and or patterns based on content creators. Do they influence you in any way, shape, or form? Do you feel intimidated by them? Or if there is anything else you would like to add to this video, that would be great too. But I'd love to hear, your thoughts and comments in the comment section down below. And as always, thank you so much for watching and listening.